How has the concept and the structure of the family evolved over the years? And what are some of the key factors driving these changes, would you say?
Gosh, we are in 2023, and when I think about family from as far back as I can remember, I have to start with my grandparents and the role model that they demonstrated for me to see.
Yeah.
So my paternal grandmother, she was just formidable. She came here from the Caribbean with a single salary to raise my dad and his 3 brothers. She purchased a house with a single salary. And okay, I know house prices back then was very, very different, but that's what I saw. I saw this formidable woman just making life work, and she always had the best of everything. Like every half term, my grandma was going on holiday. Like,
wow.
But at the time, I'm a child. I don't understand that she's worked hard for her money. I don't understand that she's made investments. I don't understand this until I'm at the age that I am now and realise that's what she was doing. Oh my gosh. And then on my maternal grandparents, they were a unit. They were a strong family unit. They had 11 children, including my mum. Like my cousins were there every weekend. Like that's where we all went. So that's my concept of family. If there was a problem, we solved this together. Nobody was on their own. There were challenges in the family. When there were challenges, I saw everybody come together. We need to sort this out. This is our family. My granddad placed a very heavy resilience on community, on unity, on support, and I don't want to make it sound like it's rose tinted, but through the lens of a young person growing up, that was everything to me. That was my model. If I wanted to have a family, there was a traditional family unit, a mum and a dad and the children who listened to their parents, right? Really great principles. So growing up, that's what I saw. That's what I wanted to emulate in my own household, because I saw that it worked. I saw that whenever there were challenges, there were 2 people to work through the challenges. And they made it work. As life progresses, you know, things don't always go like how you want them to go. Unfortunately, my mum's relationship broke down, and I saw how she struggled. And, you know, what happened? Why does this happen? I think life becomes more complex. You know, there are different complexities, different challenges, and we think it's going to get, well, we want it to get easier, but there are so many complexities at play, and people are bringing a different type of baggage into relationships, and they're not always willing to work through them. So you come with your own respective traumas and challenges into a family unit, and some people, men in particular, sorry guys who are listening, they're good at articulating anger, but they're not good at articulating love. And so sometimes that comes out in a way that is not helpful in a relationship setting. So when I think back to how I saw my grandparents navigate this space, it was through conversation. It was through, I saw this as a child. It was through conversation. If there was anything else happening in that space, I didn't see that. What I saw was a conversation between my grandparents, and hey, everything worked out okay. Maybe if I spoke to my aunts and uncles, they might give me a different perspective, but that's what I saw. Fast forward to the next generation, I didn't see that. What I saw was people not being able to manage their emotions, and it comes out in maybe violence. Or it comes out in abuse of some sort. So the role of the family has evolved, and I think people are less tolerant. They've got more other competing priorities. There's this drive for more, and whilst I don't think there's anything wrong with that drive for more, but sometimes it comes at a price. And sometimes that price causes an imbalance in the way how that's lived out. So that price could be your family. That price could be an extramarital relationship. That price could be, you know, I'm spending, 18 hours at work because I don't like my house, or do you know what I mean? There are so many priorities. And so when it comes to my family, I saw the best and the worst. And I made a decision that I want to try and emulate or recreate the best in the way that I could. comes at a price. You have to make sacrifices.
There's sacrifices, yeah.
But how much are you willing to pay for that?